I have a question for you. In Fort Wayne, we've been having a real big debate there for the longest, especially it's hot right now with the Fort Wayne North Side High School Redskins mascot. That school was founded in 1927, I believe. And when the newspaper did a survey to see how people felt about the name Redskins being changed, to a different name, most of the people, 85%, said that they want to leave it as Redskins because when the school was named Northside in 1927, they said that it was a term of endearment. They want to honor Native Americans. But now you just said that in 1917 that something happened. That the Native Americans were still having issues with America.
We weren't even citizens yet.
So how much accuracy is in that statement that Redskins is a term of endearment, and that's why they did this in 1927 of all times?
Being a term of endearment would unfortunately be very erroneous. The word redskin came from the fact that bounty hunters, soldiers, were paid for the Native American scalps that they brought to the local trading post or to their commanding officer. The equivalent in today's money was pretty high. It was $100 for a man's scalp, $50 for a woman's scalp, $25 for a child. And the scalps were left bloody when they were brought to whoever they paid their bounty to, and that's where the redskin term came from. So if they are saying they are honoring the fact that for every man, woman, and child, we'll pay you $100, $50, $25, then in that sense, yes, I guess perhaps that would be some type of honoring system. But in what it was really for, no. Saying that you're honoring Native Americans and you're not Native American probably is one of the stupidest concepts I've ever heard of. That'd be like saying an African American is being honored by non-African Americans in blackface, or that Asian Americans are being honored by someone like Rosie O'Donnell made the mistake of saying on The View one time, "Ching Chong Wing Chong Wah," which was an insult to Asian Americans. The problem is, people that don't belong to a culture always think they're honoring a culture when they don't know anything about the culture. And that's where the serious error comes. If you truly want to honor Native Americans, find out about the Native Americans. And then when you poll to see what the issue is, poll the Native Americans. Sports Illustrated did the same thing several years ago. Problem is, the poll wasn't on Native Americans. They polled non-Native Americans what they felt about the mascot issue. Had they polled Native Americans, they probably would have got a completely different response.